Hello everyone. So yesterday we made our first large resource canister full with 400 nanocarbon alloy. So really happy about that. Um, Now we need to do this 12 more times. Actually 11, right? Because it's 12 canisters in total. So we need 11 more of those canisters. There is no purpose for the nanocarbon alloy, right? I'm actually contemplating maybe I will make RTGs out of them at the end, but that's bonus, right? There's no purpose for it. I just want to show that it can be done in survival mode in the game, right? And it's just a challenge, right? We have done, let me see, I need to load the game here properly, and I missed a little bit around yesterday, but this should work. So we have done solar arrays, right, around the solo. And then I have done solar arrays around Aatrox, right? By the way, it takes about 340 of those solar arrays. And someone on Reddit today asked about it, right? They want to do the same thing. And you get about 1,000 power on Aatrox, right? They wanted to do solar arrays on Kalidor. That will, of course, give more power, right? But, and be more useful. But, hey, I mean, 1,000 power is useful regardless, right? So, that's a challenge that we did. Then we did lots of different things, right? We did shelters, right? 1,007 shelters, so you get 1,007 power, right? So that's a thing that we did as well. So we need something fun to do. Um, in the meantime, I always go and collect zebra balls, right? So that's just a fun thing that I like to be doing in the meantime, right? Um, but yeah, we just need to find something to do, right? Because the game, we are sort of done. I was really stretching it, and unfortunately, it was released a little bit earlier, the patch, right? And I started a new game when the patch hit, and I forgot exactly what the day was. Yeah, I think June 20th or June 22nd, something like that, right? So we got like a week and a half or something, and it's almost end of July now, right? Just a couple more days left, and we are almost out of content, right? We have the Wanderers missions to do, the Wanderer missions. We have those ones to do, right? Um, but it's seven missions, 10 minutes each. So it's not a whole lot of content, right? And then we finish the game. Eventually, I will do that too. I don't know exactly when I will do the Wanderer because I was kind of contemplating I could make this into a mini series if I wanted to go on vacation. But there are no concrete vacation plans at the moment. Let me see here. OBS is working okay-ish, I think. So there are no concrete vacation plans yet. So this is why I'm sort of postponing it, right? Doing the Wanderer. In any case, if you have to do it real quick, I can knock this out in a day. Or I can sort of record half-hour sessions, right? And make this sort of like a mini series, right? It depends, but other than that, there's not much to do at the moment, right? So the idea was to make 4,800 nanocarbon alloy, right? A lot of people have been doing, 400. I've seen many times, right? I have seen 4 large storage silos, right, with 400 each, so that's 1,200. So I'm going to do 4,800 now, right? I stream every day, and I only play on stream, so you guys get to see everything that happens, right? There's nothing behind the scenes, staging, and those kind of things. So you get to see the good, the bad, and sometimes the ugly, right? It depends on what kind of day it is. If you want to get notified, please subscribe and hit the bell icon. The bell icon will give you this notification either as an in-app notification or an email if you don't have the YouTube app installed. That's it. I can see the game in OBS. Let's see. In YouTube is a little bit lagging. And we don't have viewers yet. Okay, now I can see the game in YouTube. Perfect. And we are here on our beautiful base. That was also new, right? I've never done a base on top of one of these things. Really, honestly, getting down there's a lot of death. I don't know how many times I died. This tether line goes to the starting shelter, right? So this tether line goes all the way to the starting shelter. Sometimes I die underground and I'm closer to the starting shelter than to this guy here, right? This is a field shelter. You get respawned in the field shelter if the field shelter is closer, right? Because your starting shelter is never close to one of these gateways, this is why I'm thinking the gateway transportation is not that useful of a transportation choice. No, 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 don't. Am I dying? Yes, of course. Yes. I wanted to go backwards. That didn't work out well. Let's try this again. How many times I died going down here is fascinating. All right, where's my thingy? Here. All right. You just need to do this a little bit consciously, like so. And I have stuff on my body. Stuff. I have stuff on my body. All right, see, we are already good. And then I just take these guys here. Oh, let's not forget. Hold on, Skip. I wasn't done with you yet. Let's not forget the drill mod. Okay, now I'm done. It can despawn. This gets pushed out. This gets pushed out. Hold on. Yeah, I'm getting confused with the packager here. And wait, the small camera needs. Are you kidding? An exochip? Is that new? I'm shocked. It was always steel, right? The small, see, it already despawned. I don't know where it went. It's no longer in this plane of existence. So yeah, because the starting shelter is kind of far away from one of these things, why would you ever use the gateway transportation, right? Plus, the gateway transportation is highly cumbersome, right? You need to go from the surface node to the core node, to the space elevator, to the core node, to the surface node. So that's how many jumps? Surface to core, 1. Core to space elevator, 2. Space elevator to core, 3. Core to surface, 4. 4 jumps. And the space elevator is not labeled. Why would anyone want to do that? Right? That is my thinking here. What did we want to do? Today? I think these ones are all empties. Right? So I don't know what's going on here with this. You know what? Because you're so annoying, I'll just take you away. You are getting a timeout. You're getting a timeout. So we need to fill up everything. Everything needs to be filled up. And I think I didn't unpack this. So we need to unpack this because it was getting kind of late yesterday. By the way, what is going on here with the scrap arenas? Are the scrap arenas getting full? 29, they might be getting full. So we scrapped like a bunch of the research chambers yesterday because we don't need them. Yeah, I know, you're a large item and you don't want to be handled. Understood. So one thing that we can do here is maybe get one of the empty ones. You know what? Actually, technically, maybe it's better to do it down here. Right? To have a scrap arena here. Enable this guy. So, no full? Well, can I take this away? I don't know if I ever need these again. Maybe not. So as this one gets full, we'll put the other one. Come on, how long does it take? I think it takes quite a while. Alright, can I use a switcherino? No, but I can do this. Right, and you can fill up with this, and this is just scrap. I'm not sure what to do with the scrap. Maybe I just attach some dynamite to it and explode it, because, you know, who needs scrap? Okay, stuff on my backpack. What was this? Oh, an extra chip. We'll take care of the extra chip. This is still going. Shredder is still going. It's still shredding. So we have a ton of extra chips. That's packed. Let me see. Maybe I should be collecting extra chips now. But they respawn, so it's not a finite resource, right? It would be cooler if it's a finite resource. Whatever happened out of this beacon here? There used to be two. Oh, zebra birds! I forgot about you guys! My goodness! How could I? Wait. Why do I get... I got like an X sign there for a second. Don't know why. Why are there castles in the sky? Interesting, we have a little bit of an overflow of extra chips. There's definitely too many of them. Okay, do I have an empty one here somewhere? Did I use the empty one for something? I used to have an empty one here, I'm pretty sure. I never know where stuff is going. Could this be the empty one? No. That's called a medium storage cellar, and we'll make one real quick. So now I'm checking on YouTube, and it doesn't. It says 0 viewers, 0. So does that mean that before we had, when it said 1 viewer, that it wasn't me? I don't know. So you're kind of full, so you go here. Right, and then we have you here. I mean, there is also something that we could do. We could just collect those exo chips. I'm not super sure. And people have done this before. I wouldn't be the first one. There's a guy on Reddit that has like 400 of them. So I would have to beat him. And the thing is, it's not a finite resource, right? It gets replenished. I take you. The rest can stay. You might want to fly around a little bit. This is tungsten. We go here. And then what else do we have? Nothing useful. Hold on, I can fill you up because I definitely missed filling you up last time. See, it works perfectly. Why does the other code not work like that? That is so sad. So we have 48 constant power here, that's great. This is sort of like the mix and match here. We could, I'm confused. I'm confused, bamboozled. Are you completely full? Dude, this thing is completely full of those guys. Okay. Let's do like so. We have an empty one here. But then I think this thing is completely full. How much does one make? 1.5 units! There's 24 of them there. This thing makes 24, 36 power? This POS little thing is about as good as this thing here. I mean 36 versus 48, and you know, it only works when there is air, wind going, right? But other than that, it makes 36 power. Jeez Louise. That's crazy. All right, what do we have here? The VTOL? Oh man, there's more stuff here. Oh god, there is no end to the loot. There's more stuff here. Look at all the small solars that we picked up. Dear lord. I thought I had like some small solars here somewhere. Let's see. This is. I'm just shy of one. Well, thank you for that, sir. Kind sir, thank you for that. I'm just shy of one from completely filling up this thing. Just shy of one. That's crazy. You guys see that? It was perfectly positioned, and then it just messed it up. Alright, how much scrap do we have in this thing now? Now that we have sort of like the second storage tier up here, I think I could shred all of them, but is that required for me? Let's see. The former coworker. Let's see, what does this say? Did you see? No. I will check tomorrow. You know, the thing is, people during the day, I think they still need to take care of kids. What is making the noises? It's like creepy crawling noises. Jesus. There's still no, what do you call it, daycare, right? There's still no daycare. And so people need to take care of children, right? And so the challenge is that, you know, they don't get any work done during the day. And then in the evening, you know, when other people already finish their work, they start doing work. And then they're like, can you look at this? And can you look at that? And I'm like, dude, I already put in an 8-hour workday. I'm sorry that you were not able to. But, can you look at that tomorrow? And we have some graphite. 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 Did I take the beacon to Atrox? I don't know. We had like one viewer for like a second. They like saw me and ran. Like, oh my god. This guy again. Oh my god. Jesus. You guys see that? Oh my goodness. Alright, zebra ball time. That's my favorite time, man. Zebra ball time. What time is it? My favorite time. Dude, I can't. I'm getting the. Oh, okay, I'm getting this. Alright. So we have 3. It's sort of like an uneven number. How can you do this to me? So we put 2 on the top, I think. Sort of like so. And then you know, when you find zebra balls, you sort of need to find an even number of zebra balls. That is the new rule now. We still have, how many spots is that? 5, 10. 10? Yeah, 10 spots. 10 spots are available. So, in the beginning I was thinking it was optimistic, but now, now we might actually make that, because I still have 2 months. 2 months to cover. Right? It's July, September, October. Hold on. Yes. Right? Is it really? Hold on. I'm confused. Hey, we have a new viewer. I'm trying to figure out when Q3 is. Calendar. Let me see. Because I'm trying to figure out when the new patch will hit. So it will be July, August, September. It will be September, maybe 20th or 27th, something like that. So if they vanished, the new viewer is no longer with us. They're like, this guy doesn't know his calendar. I'm done with it. I'm done with that guy. He doesn't know the calendar. So today we are basically going to be an errand boy. That is our reality, right? Did that perfectly work? No. Can it? No. Is it really? No. There's like a little bit of a canister. Oh man, I forgot one. Are we really done skiing now with this thing? I'm going to scan it up close. Alright, so one more of these. Now we are full. You know, before I said we are one shy, we are not shy anymore. We are not shy anymore. This is completely full skis. And I think the small winds is full skis and the batteries are full skis as well. So that's it. We have room for 5 more small RTGs. Okay, this is done. I don't think I can take this with me because I will need to take the large storage silos, canisters. It looks prickly, if you ask me. So we'll have to go to Glacial, and we're still sort of okay on the gases, but we have to go to Glacial. Are we Dunsky here on this? Yes, we are. Wow. Okay. Then I can take you and I can do a switcherino with you. I can put you here. And then we need to take these 2 salt canisters. On the spaceship. And I will service the canisters downstairs first. Right? And then we go on a little space trip. So we had a viewer there for a moment. It was not meant to be. What do you have here? That probably looks like I should. You know what? Forget it. I will make more. Could this work? I mean, maybe. I will make more hydrazine because I like flying. You know, I really like flying. So let's see, how do we do this? You turn around. Give me that. You put this here. You come here. There was a weird noise. Oh, we have a viewer on. It was YouTube was confused about the viewer. You were blinking in and out of existence, which was odd. So you need to make hydrazine like a ton. And then I'm borrowing some gas here real quick. Hold on, we need to borrow in the correct sequence, otherwise the auto arm will... Are you making gas? Yes. Otherwise the auto arm will hate me. Or it will make me hate it. And then we do something like so. Come on. Just a little bit to fill this up a little bit more, right? Oh, you. This is one of those situations. So thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. This is one of those situations where you need auto arms to disconnect the two resources, right? Because this stuff doesn't properly work. You would have to take the finished hydrazine out. What is up to date? Oh, this guy. This is actually quite behind. But did not get the interesting technical. Okay, and that's a problem, sir. That must be your problem. more hydrogen because I like flying. The detail is really nice. The hoverboard is a death trap. Actually, I shredded my hoverboard. In case you don't believe me, at least I can't see it. By the way, you can't shred these guys. You can't shred these guys. So I don't see. Obviously, this is not the hoverboard, right? But I think I just shredded my hoverboard. Like, and I ran a poll on Reddit asking people, hey, how useful is the hoverboard for you? It's about 50% of the people said that it's really useful, and 50% of the people said it's like not that useful, it's situational, it's a death trap. I'm just stealing some ammonium from the nanocarbon manufacturer because I need. Am I running out of gas? 2 more, it says. And I think 2 more is good enough. This looks pretty prickly now, so. Right, and that's Gucci in the Louis store. So we take this container here. Jesus. Thing scares the bejesus out of me every time I go past it. It's ridiculous. Alright, that's Dunsky's. You are also Dunsky's. Right, so we made like 10. I need to position you over there still. Come on, I can't see my cursor. The camera is being moved around. Alright, so this is Gucci. We can do more flying. But first we need to be a janitor. We need to be a janitor and go and refill the resources and reposition the auto extractors. I mean, it's a pretty cool janitor job, to be honest, but it's not very. I'm just checking this here. This is looking good. Okay. So first we do ammonium, then we do what is it called? Graphite. And then we do hematite and titanite. I'm really excited, so I'm pushing the rover to go as fast as possible. You know, with my rover driving skills, probably not a good idea. I'm basically going full force forward. And occasionally we have bad results from that. I always get a little bit of airtime there. And then we need to probably reposition the auto arms here. No, you piece of... No. Are we Gucci or no? Are we Gucci? You know, it has happened before, so this is why there was a path for it. It has happened before. Here's where the flag is, right? There's where we do stuff. Where the flag is. So we go through here, and then we have the first one. This one is sort of draining out a little bit, to be honest. But it seems to be in good shape. And you go here. By the way, left is this side where I put this guy on. This is the you know, all the platforms have a direction. This one has a direction as well. So the direction is, this is in direction. It doesn't have a marker, oh dear Lord, it doesn't have a marker, but it does have a direction. So slurpy, and now reposition. It's getting a little bit less, I feel. Oh dear Lord. This one is AOP. I don't know about this one. There's always a little bit of a struggle here. Oh yeah, some frog in my throat. That's because I had meetings until 5:30 or something like that. Whenever the stream started, I had meetings, and this could go a little bit faster. I feel it's like I'm just standing here watching paint dry. What do you have? 0. 0 is the proper amount for you to have, sir. So these two guys, these are still old school, no auto arms, because they're about to expire. Right, makes sense. So then we have this one here, and this one is completely full. Oh yeah, that's nice. We have to reposition them, but they have a little bit more resources. How the heck am I going to transport you? Maybe I can pull you? I can pull it from here. Yes. And then it's going to murder me. Actually, you can go into it. What is that weird noise? Alright, this is Dansky. There's like... Oh, maybe it's that over there? Okay. Fine. You go here, what are you? An evil output. Alright. And you do the slurpees. Now we reposition. It's always a little bit. See, they are pretty solid, right? So I'm A-okay, and you are in the circle. I hope, I think, I pray. And then you need to be repositioned. Oh, the camera. Open source camera code. Are you still in the circle? I think so. Are they both connected? Well, we'll see once we turn them on. I should have left it alone, right? It was my fault. It was totally my fault. I touched it. Should have left it alone. Jesus Christmas. Now look what you did. What's up with that? If they get disconnected, I will be upset. What's up with that? What's up? What's up with that little... Why is it doing that? Why is it doing that? It didn't do it before. Now it's not doing it. But now it's leaning backwards. It's like hyper relaxed. Let's pretend that they are working. The first thing that I'm going to do is turn this, turn this guy on, and this guy on, and this one started working, and now this one started working. Okay, perfect. And this seems to be working as well. Perfect. Did I get any ammonium here? Check. No. Perfect. Ammonium Danskis. Thanks for watching. We had 2 viewers there for a second. If you guys have any requests, questions, don't be shy, ask. So I have a feeling that our setup for auto extraction is not going to last fully 4,800 nanocarbon hour. I have a feeling that we will require new setups because we will run out of resources. It's a possibility. I'm not so sure. I saw a white reflection there. You guys see that, right? I think it's just It is just you see this area here? It's supposed to be yellow, but there's a couple of dots coming through as white. And you know what else white is? Oh, actually, I need to say, you know what else is white? Proper English, sir. Proper English. 0 volts. 0 volts also. So I have this thing where I'm like, ding, 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 ding. That was white. So I could use a little bit of soil. I don't know where to get it. Should I just ram the rover into a site here real quick? I know that there's a spot where I was farming for soil, and we may have to use that spot again. It definitely wasn't here. A little bit of soil. Good. So just in case I need some soil in this rover. And the soil is going relatively quickly. I mean, we could do a calculation, but I have my hands full at the moment. For one soil canister, you get 1 carbon, and we need 400 carbon, right, to make one of those canisters full. 400 carbon. So 400 divided by 4 is how many soil canisters I need. 400 divided by 4 is 100 soil canisters, right? And one of these guys has how many? Am I right? 100 gives me 400 carbon. So this thing only has 24 inside. So this is why we used 4 of them, because 4 times 24 is about 100, right? This is what happened. So now we know we need 4 of these guys per canister, and we need to make 11 more canisters, so we need 44 of these. 44 of these, right? One of these has 12. So 44, let's say 48 divided by 12 is 4. We need to get soil 4 times. That's doable. That's not bad. That's not bad. I can do this. 4 times soil is okay-ish. It's not, exciting, but I'm not going to turn it on. It's not exciting, but it's better than having to get like 20 times soil, right? That's a fact. All right, so now we do the graphite, and then we go to glacier. So can I lead here sort of over here? Yes, perfect. And then we lead over here. Nuts. And this one is full. It has been full for quite a while. No doubt about it, this one has been full for quite a while. So the way we handle this is I turn you off, I take you with me, I give you a new one. It's complaining. Did you guys hear that? And you get Jesus. You get this guy. This guy goes back on the rover. Anyway, is fine, and then we need to reposition. These ones are pretty full, so I think they will last us through the entire. Maybe I need to drink something. They will last us for the entire endeavor. Are you still? Oh dear Lord, this is such a fiddle diddle here. But are you still in the green circle? Yes, you are. Okay, then we reposition you. Measurement. Hold on. We reposition you. There's something fishy going on here. It's impossible for it to be 100%. This is not a 100% spot. I've seen some hematite spots. Get disconnected. Hold on, I will shave it a little bit. There's a edge here. Maybe I'm in the way? Hold on. Maybe I'm in the way? That's a possibility. It did push me a little bit, so maybe I was in the way. Are you in the green? Yes. You are disconnected, sir. Am I like buried under that thing? Alright, now we just turn you on. Turn me on. This one is working, this one is working. Perfect, that's it, that's all we needed. So now we go to collision. Can I do this backwards? What do you guys think? I mean, I should be a little bit of a pro at this now, but not super sure if I'm that much of a pro. Eat? We need to park the rover downstairs though. It always gets glitched. I don't know if the rover gets glitched when I'm saving for sure. But it could get, I'm not sure if it gets glitched if I'm off planet, you know, there could be an off planet glitch. So this is graphite, perfect. Now we just need these two resources and then we need, should I bring, okay, you get parked downstairs first. Should I bring empty canisters? I would say why not? Like, why not? Why not empty canisters? That's gas canisters, of course, right? Because on Glacier we get argon, so sure. Why not? Bring some argon. You could also. I'm slowly running out of methane, by the way, so that's a reality. Okay, we're not bringing gas canisters because I don't know if you guys can figure out why we are not bringing gas canisters. Let's see. I mean, I could bring one. I don't need the atmospheric condenser. Right, and we happen to have one empty here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, let's bring one. This one is for helium. It's all accounted for. We can't mess with the helium one. So we don't need you necessarily. But technically, we don't need this thing ever. Technically. But you know, there's like this storage slot here, and I don't know what to put in it. So there's that. Glacier, here we come. The rescue shuttle needs one, and I think the rescue shuttle has one. There's Glacier, right next to Vecenia. They are saying hi to each other. Maybe they like each other. Okay, my thing is right here, so I need to react. I wanted to check dropped frame 0. Oh, it's looking good. CPU's for some reason 31%. GPU 32, so there's that. Checking stream real quick, this is looking good. I kind of feel like moving this a little bit closer because I always have to do this run here, sort of. And so I don't want to, I want to be right next to it. See what I mean? I want to be right next to it. So let's park here for now. And then move this landing pad a little bit closer. To like here. Here's nice. And then we need to go over here. And then we need to do the... Do you see I moved it a little bit? Oh, that's good enough. Okay, so step 1, this thing is going to give me one. step 1. Is it going to start? Yeah, good. Gucci. Then we get this empty one here. It's not going to produce it that quickly, right? And you should be set to that. Perfect. And then, can't you technically have one more? I think you can technically have one more like this. The cheese. The cheese is strong in this one. Might as well, right? Then I need two slots. So I say we do it like so. Put one in the front, one in the back. This way I can see where I'm going. Okay. Hold on, Steve. Okay, never mind. You guys decide where it goes. Never mind, the cheese doesn't work so well. It will work. I could cheese it on my way out. But by then I probably will forget. So this one is on enable, this one is on enable, perfect, and we have sort of like the sewage mobile. I don't know why I said sewage. These pipes, I think they're handlebars, but they look like, you know, those porta potties. Sometimes they have some plumbing, and the plumbing is highlighted so that you don't accidentally dig into it. So there's that. Now we need to go to the mushroom layer. And Coffee yesterday said the mushroom layer is called the monster. This happens when you don't pay attention. This happens. There's tons of research factors, but I did research last patch. So this patch, I'm done with research. I have all the research skills. Oh, I remember, it's to the right. There's the cool color here. That works great as a base color. Oh, dude, imagine if the rover could break. I mean, that might be an interesting setting, you know, for your not just survival game, but like Iron Man. Let's get one of those. Not super sure. You know, I'm going so many times here, but I feel eventually I might have to move this. You know, the hammer typing and typing on it may run out. You may have to move these. So this is why I'm not sort of like maintaining this path and giving it like super tender love and care, because my feeling is that it will run out. Okay, where are we? What are we doing here? How full are you? You're not that full, son. Did we run out? We ran out, right? That also feels weird. Why do I have to reposition them? Just go. Just go. Why do I have to mess with it? Is it still in the... Oh no, definitely not. But I can shape a little bit. Oh no, now this guy moved. I don't know if it's definitely not in the bubble. Definitely not in the bubble. I think it's in the bubble now, let me see. Yes. And the other arm took it. President. Now you here, sir. Maybe I could take... Oh, I was out of... By the way, I can't see myself. Oh, I see where I'm... Shape this one here also a little bit. Okay, and now I will continue. Are you in the bubble? I think so. So these ones are almost done. There's kind of like a ways to go back. How are you doing here? It's sort of like the same way. It's almost done. They also ran out here. Should I shave these or no? God, this happened. Are you in the bubble? Maybe, but maybe because you're better in the bubble. You see, it's getting kind of less and less. I think the titanite is going to run out first. I don't know. Some people say it's 15 times the resources. Is it in the bubble? Yep. I have to reposition this thing. In the bubble? Yep. So this, the right outer arm works. Let's see if the left arm works. Is there anything interesting to do on Glacier on the surface with the VTOL? Because I think I might do a little VTOL vacation, but the problem is the only thing that you can get on the surface is I'm suffocated. The only thing that you can do on the surface is get research items, right? There is nothing special. We could do core. We could do glacier core. Let's do that for a minute until this fills up. So I can take it with me. So let's go to the core, let's do a little vacation, go to the core and look around. There's a cool ammonium field here. We might be able to utilize that one, just because it's close by. You know, malachite is not a problem on this planet. Titanite is a problem. And it's not a huge problem. We will be able to find another titanite deposit, but I think the challenge is we might not be able to find too close to each other. But I just wanted to show that as well, that you could have, and I wanted to use that large storage silo 2 or whatever that is, the one that only holds 8. Where's my one? These things are completely up on. This is the core, right? I think. This is core. So we don't have a drill mod, we don't have a VTOL, we don't have anything. So the only thing that is left to do is just we hoof it. We hoof it. And just in case that we find stuff, let's put it over here. We could be finding small RTGs, right? That's a possibility. We could be finding small RTGs. Folio. There's something cool here? Not really. There's 2 shooters. I think I should be safe because this is the core, so the gravity is so weak that they never hit me. Wow, that was kind of close, to be honest. That was kind of close, to be honest. You guys hear the explosions in the background? I like Glacial. I think a lot of people enjoy Glacial. So whoever is watching, thanks for watching, I appreciate it. If you want me to try anything, do anything, let me know. Yeah, this is not Astroneer. You could take this guy. This is a really good research item, but I have everything unlocked. Oh, research to be this now. 133,000, right? So I don't need it anymore. There was nothing here, right? No. Is there something here? If we can go through? Yeah. So I don't know how long it takes for them to produce the remaining resources. I think it might be longer than I can play around here on the core, at the core. Mostly trying to wait for them to finish. The thumping will stop when they finish, by the way. Right, the thumping will stop. So the only thing that I really can think of taking with me is a small RTG, right? If I find one, it's possible. Oh, they are hammering pretty strong. Something is pretty strong. No, this one is energy. There's one over there. Let's check this one out real quick. No, there's a gas. This is nanocarbon alloy. So no. Stop shooting me. It's so rude of you. Right, that's so rude. More solar panels. That too. They're really going for it. Can I do a Spider-Man? Spider-Man, Spider-Man. This is sort of closed here. I'm not sure what this hole is. There's this lonely pop coral in here. This lonely pop coral. Just chilling. Yo man, what's up? Cool man. Check out my stuff. I have the stalagmites here. There's a shooter nearby. This is how pop coral talks. That's pretty cool. These ones are amazing. They also look amazing. Those are the two guys again, but the thing is, I need to somehow go past them. There is nowhere to go past them. Is there a way around here somewhere? Maybe. Yeah, there's a ton of astroneer here. A ton, I might say. Maybe one thing that we need to do is take some astroneer just in case we find one of those things, right? That's good enough. We're not going to find two. Right? We're not going to find two. So that's good. By the way, this would be an awesome spot for auto research. Right? You could have one auto arm possibly serve both of them. That would be fantastic. This is energy and it's an easy one too. By the way, there's no difference between easy and hard. You get the same amount of bytes from either one. Oh, another thing that I would take with me is a zipper ball. No. It expired already. Yeah, I mean, this is really chill and cool. I like Atrox is actually core is also fun. It's really clean and you get good visibility. The Astroneer is like the funny looking thing, isn't it? Too bad there's really no good use in game for Astroneer. There is now for the current event, there's a little bit of a use. Although the rewards, I was told, are not that great. This guy is like really good in there. think his head is somehow protected. I can't get him. Can't get him. Dude, look. 3 of those candies. 4. Too bad that that there's nothing that you can do with research points. If you could do something like buy something for like 1 million research points, that would be awesome. So the auto extractors are still running. That's a reality. It's energy. I see one over there. There's a candy also here. Did I go past here before? I don't know, but it's a nanocarbon alloy, so there's maybe I went past it. The core is relatively small, to be honest. You could go around the planet, so to say, without noticing necessarily. I don't know if I can do Spider-Man here. I need to put this. Hold on, not like so. So I need to go up there. Alright. Nothing here. Nothing here. Except for a shooter. You guys have seen this? I'm like really chill about this. Going about my business. So we were here, okay, then let's go somewhere else. By the way, if you guys hear the AC in the background, apologies, it's new AC. Just got this one. And it's fairly loud. It works really well too. Mushrooms and nothing. This is there's nothing here. Actually I will try something else. Can I just do this here? Yeah, we are somewhere here. Pretty cool. Alright. I was here before. I'm pretty sure. Ocean of Astroneer. I don't know. Am I stuck somehow in a loop? I'm thinking. Maybe let's go back to the rover and check if the auto extractors are done. It says the rover is right there. I will try to scale this. Hold on, please. It's over there. We could also find the zero boulder. Nice. Is there a through? No, there is no through here. There's a hole of some sort. Dude, it's in the middle of the mountain. There's literally nothing here, and there's this steep terrace. There's like nothing here. Look at this. It's like a natural shaft. Oh wow, we're falling pretty good here. Oh, I got hurt. What the heck? I got actually hurt. What the heck? Well, I had this idea before. I just went through the rock. I'm like, forget it. I'm out of here. Forget it, I'm out of here. Ooh, we were able to see through the rope here a little bit. See. It's not happening again, so that's good news. And the rover is over there. Do we have a tunnel? No, right? There it is. Gucci! So we did a little bit of exploration. Should I put this on here? Oh, the camera work in this game. I will just leave it on the rover, right? There's nothing useful that can be done with it. Okay. It is ratio 4 gravity, right? So it's a little bit difficult. Yeah, exactly. Oh, this is our exit here. So our exit is actually almost at the core. That was a good yeet. No doubt about it, that was a good yeet. That was a good yeet. That was awesome yeet. I don't hear the auto extractors, so maybe they finished. Completely airborne. We still have like 30 to go, so what I will do is I'll just replace it. I don't want to wait longer. See, I wanted to try out this structure here. And it looks fine. But I also don't know how expandable it is, right? Because you might want to use different approaches. Completely airborne. I don't know if you guys have seen this. That is a lot of fun. Sorry, no, because I was talking in meetings, and now I'm talking again, having some physical difficulties. Usually I'm able to take maybe a half-hour break or something like that, but not today. Wow, that happened. Come on, rover, we can do it. Oh, it's a long trip. I don't know, maybe I was in an upset mood when I made the tunnel. I'm just like, let's just go. Don't care. Check the stream. No, it's okay if people just want to join and watch. You know, you don't have to talk. It's perfectly fine. So, how do you talk to Rover? Maybe not something like so? I don't know. Something like so. Then this goes on here. That looks a little bit odd, doesn't it? No, maybe it's fine. This one looks like that too. Okay. How are we doing here? Is it even worth taking the Yeah, sure, why not? I think this is good enough. Let's get this set up on turbo, and let's do more nanocarbon now. They need to make this look better. It has to look, I mean, it has to always look, even this is unacceptable. It has to always look amazing. You're basically punishing people who are doing space travel. Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. Oh, whoa, that's happening. So, we have this guy here. We have a couple here. I was worried that I would fill it up and have extras, but thankfully that's not the case. Technically, the auto arm could take from these ones too, but maybe it's not allowed. So that's Gucci. I'll just drop off the carbonium. Boing. Drop it off right so. Then I need to go into position behind this thing here, and I need to pick up which one would this one be? Wrong one. Actually, it can go here. What the? Wouldn't it be funny if it has no nozzle? It's like a bug, it has no nozzle, you can't take the stuff out again. Alright, so what's missing here? We have this, I think we're missing graphite, so let's turn this one on. And I think we have titanite enough, but we can get this started. So just let those run now. No problemo. No problemo. Do we have the rover down there? Yes, okay. Gases are looking good. Gases are looking good. Let's get the hydrogen refilled. Oh, it's completely empty. How the heck did that happen? We must have had a partial one there. Where was that good donk sound? Oh, that was painless, I have to say. Maybe once we have 2 or 3 empty, we are going to go to Atrox. it's making nanocarbon just fine. Just fine. If this is going a little bit too slow, we could put more. We could double those up. Have two of those. You know, we take one of these platforms, have these two nozzles facing each other. Right? We could have two if this is a problem, but I see that this guy is waiting. This guy is waiting, and this guy is producing. Right? How many parts do you have? 100. And you? 70 parts. So hydrogen is the bottleneck, if there is a bottleneck. It gives it, and then it just needs one more. So it is a little bit slower. No doubt about it. But it's finished now. So it pulls it. Okay, it's looking okay. It's making this sweet nanocarbon. Sweet nanocarbons being made here. And how long have we been streaming? An hour and 15? I think this is sort of okay. Maybe I want to go downstairs and check the ammonium, because the ammonium will just be a constant struggle, right? Oh, I almost didn't make this. The cheese is strong in this one. This is a constant struggle. Ammonium is... oh, let the mushroom in. Yeah, there's nothing useful earlier than that. I mean, this is silver. This is the starter planet. There's nothing useful. I mean, there's laterite, there's spherulite. Shouldn't silver have at core also, at the mantle or the mushroom layer, it should also have malachite, right? We are getting our malachite from... let's see what happens. This happens. This happens. That was fun, to be honest. I don't regret doing it. I regret nothing. So, this should possibly be full here. Yeah, this is looking good. How much do you have left to go? 359. So 60 is definitely going to fill it up. Excellent. So we can do this. I'm just a janitor now, basically. That's what my role is at this point. I'm a space janitor. I'm a space janitor. And I'm happy to be a space janitor. See, this feels like it's getting less and less. Alright, while this flip quest is going on here, let's check these out. See, there's like some malachite here. Oh, this is looking good. I wonder if I should reposition them. Maybe if I'm here I should. These ones are always a pain in the neck to reposition. Alright, this looks good. And you, sir, are especially a pain in the neck to reposition. Should be okay, right? I think it looks green. So this will fill up here, I understand. I understand completely, entirely, utterly. So your full skis, that's perfect. You go here, we grab you, we go here. Why? Oh, this one is not available. Aha! I get you. We repositioned these ones, I think. Oh, look at that. Always check, enable output. How many are in there? 8. This could go a little bit faster, to be honest. TBH, to be honest, this could go a little bit faster. It's good that we are making nanocarbon alloy, because all of these things require some nanocarbon alloy, right? Enable. Right, because we need twice as much ammonium than any of the other resources. So you can go here, and the ammonium is taken care of. The graphite, we don't need to worry about. I think the graphite will fill up naturally. Okay, we're going to check. But I think it would just naturally do the right thing, and we'll be fine. You guys remember how we came down? But the Volvo was like upside down sliding on the ramp? That was awesome. It's so awesome that you can do this in this game. There's a little bit of a robot killer sticking out there. Okay, awesome. Okay, and then we have to park the rover downstairs. I don't know how to take the canister up because it's too far to reach. It's clickety clacketing. It's happy, it's clickety clacketing. Right, so we have twice the ammonium. Perfecto. It still has some pearl in there. Alright, we wanted to check these ones. I think I hear them, so they should be okay. Right, those are the ones that I hear. Yeah. And this is how much for? Oh yeah, just getting started. Something broken? The other one is not broken. This one here. Is it turned off? No, it's glitched. It was glitched. Oh my god. I would have to reposition this off on a little bit. Is this gonna go over there? Well, it seems to have worked. Yeah, it does work. It still works. Why mess it up? Okay, they're both. So one of them glitched. Honest to God. Like we just positioned them. You can rewind the video. It just glitched out for no reason. Glitchy glitch. Yeah, we need to fuck the road over here. Julio. Point. Do I make it faster if I do this or no? Same speed. I never know. Let's check the automation real quick and then we call it a day. How full are you? I don't see any full name. 350. Oh, now I see the full name. Alright, this is working, this is working. It should be working fine. How are we doing on the gases? This one is getting empty-ish. Getting empty-ish. So that's the rescue shuttle. Somewhere we have a, I think it's next to the field shelter. We have a rescue buggy. A rescue buggy. No, this is looking good. This is looking fine. So we have a couple more zebra rolls now. We still have room for 10. And then I don't know, we need to expand to over here, I think. I need to expand the base a little bit. We kind of got lucky that this was in the mountains and there was a thick graphite deposit. I mean, thick. Can I reach this? I don't think so. Can reach it? I can reach it? No way. This is why I left a couple of research chambers just in case. Right? Just in case. So we have the first 400. It's right here. The first 400. We need to make 12 of those. And then I think that's a new record. I mean, I don't know. Some people may say they made 2,000 or something like that, right? So forget it. We need 4,800 both densities. No one can say anything. Okay, that's it for today. I wanted to clean this up a little bit more here. Clean up the graphite here. And I think this is looking good. How about lights? Could we use more lights? I mean, we can always use more lights. But do we want to? I think light-wise it's looking maybe okay. Why do we even have lights still back here? There's 4 of them. How about here? There's 3 lights here. 4. So we're looking good. Yeah, this is fine. And I don't need extra lights here. Then we have this to make light. We could use a light here at this corner, but it's okay. It's alright, I think. Yeah, this is fine. This is totally fine. How is the gas? The helium? It's still okay, but it's getting there. Ready to be replaced. And the argonium is about halfway gone. Okay, cool. Yeah, it gets that. Beautiful. Yeah, it's looking really nice. Yeah, I mean, you know, we had to unload the zebra rolls today. I don't know if I want to make more RTGs here. During, you know, only at night when there's no wind, we have some issues. I don't know how difficult that is. I'm checking out this thing here. What can you give me? Nothing useful, right? Yeah. Nothing useful. Technically we could put those in here, but I don't know what to do with scrap. We could think about automating, but then I need soil. And getting soil is like the latest thing ever. But we could use the trade platform to give us titanite and hematite. But then I should move this to Visania because Visania gives argon. I will show you guys. Right, Visania gives argon. And hydrogen. Visania is perfect for making and nitrogen. You have everything but helium. to make nanocarbon alloy is right on the scene. You see? But check out this door. Any news? Nope. What is marked here? I don't know why these suits are still marked. Weird. Look at this guy. It's like a scuba diver. Okay, this one be thick though. This one be thick. How about this one? The monocle pops really nice. Can I have you on this and then up? Then do this. Yeah, the monocle pops really nice. Somehow it switches when I do this. Okay, I think this is good for now. Tomorrow we maybe make a helium one, I'm not super sure. But it's going well. I don't know how long it takes to fill up one of these. Maybe I would say 2-3 streams. We need to fill up 11 more, so that's like 33 streams. Right? So then we still have all of September. We still have all of September, right, to fill with stuff. Right? Going to take a nap here. Going to take a nap. Thanks so much everyone for watching, I really appreciate it. If you have any requests for me to try something out, let me know, right? We have essentially 2 months before the new patch hits. And I need to... I will start a new game, right, with the new patch. Every new patch, I'll just start a new game, no problem, right? But I need something to do, right? So if you guys have any ideas, let me know. Other than that, I stream every day and I only play on stream. So if you want to get notified, please subscribe and hit the bell icon. The bell icon will give you an in-app notification, or if you don't have the app, it will give you an email notification. That's it for today.